I have learnt something fascinatingly fucked about why people just can't seem to stay happy. People's values are a complete contradiction, but no one seems to notice. We use the word values to speak about the things that we hold dear, our anchors, our non-negotiables. But values literally means the worth that is given to something at a certain point. What someone's willing to pay for it, hand over in exchange for that thing. So value is never fixed. Just what the room is telling us matters at a specific point in time. I feel like I've spent years unlearning to perform, produce, and prove my worth through that output. And I built a platform trying to teach people to do the same thing. And then within 6 weeks, I'm burning out from a need to overproduce. Again, shocker. Unable to pick up a paintbrush, play my piano, my guitar, go for a walk in the woods, throw my knives at shit. Because again, I've just shifted into that same cycle of allowing my output to determine how much I've got to give. So that thing I'd spent years building, that genuine sense of just living well, being enough, got very quietly replaced by tracking my follower count, my stats, my analytics. That's why happiness just escapes all of us constantly. And when people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, their values aren't actually theirs. Just a reflection of whatever the loudest external voice is telling them matters in that moment. So the question I can't stop thinking about is if something you've spent so many years working on can really quickly be displaced by a simple change in circumstances. Were those values ever really yours? Or was it just something the world was telling you was worth something at the point you made that your value? Because if they can be changed the moment something shinier shows up, it's probably not really one of your values, is it? That's why we struggle to keep up with it. The recipe for knowing what your actual values are is very simple, but equally quite uncomfortable. If no one's watching, if no one's validating it, if nothing external is measuring it, does it still matter to you? Do you still do it, and is it still worth something? If yes, then them's your values. But if you're not sure, it's probably worth asking yourself whoever told you that that mattered in the first place. Whether any of us actually even know what we value anymore, or whether we're just downstream of the loudest feedback loop and whatever that is telling us matters at the moment. Sorry about this one. Try and have a nice night.